One thing coaches love to have is a bond with their players. There's a coach and player on the Terre Haute North football team that shared a special moment long before they were on the same team. For the last few years, Terre Haute North defensive coordinator Alex Bettag has been calling the shots from the sidelines, with safety Bettag-Dailey making plays for him on the field.
We've got a very special bond. He's been a 3-year starter for me. He's an awesome kid. He's an awesome football player.
He's done a lot for me here.
Long before these two teamed up at Terre Haute North, they actually shared a special moment 9 years before. It occurred at Missouri State University. Alex was a senior on the Indiana State football team and was getting ready to take to the field with his Sycamore teammates when something caught his eye.
Saw finally a group of fans following us around a little bit, and those guys were waving the flag up there, and I thought, hey, that's going to be cool to carry that on the field.
All of a sudden, this really crazy player came over, took the flag, then ran out with to the field with his teammates, and we thought that was really cool.
At the time, Alex didn't know who he took the flag from, and Jack didn't know who the Sycamore player was that day. The two finally figured it out just a few weeks ago on a Patriots road trip.
We were on the back of the bus because Bettag usually sits in the back with me and a few other guys, and we're talking about his college career and kind of the big highlights of what he got to do and stuff. And somehow the conversation about that game came up because I figured maybe he was on that team when we went to that game, because they wore the same jerseys that I've seen pictures in them. And so then we just realized that he was the one who got that flag.
When he said an ISU player came and grabbed that flag from him, I was like, dang, man, I think that was me. And so we kind of got to talking and we connected the dots, and it's just pretty cool to find out that almost a decade later he's playing free safety for me.
Jack kept that ISU flag from that day in October of 2011. During a senior speech last week, he gave it to his defensive coordinator as a gift. He added a special touch, putting Alex's college number along with Jack's high school number on it.
I'll always remember. I know he'll always remember it. But I think it's just kind of symbolic. We have a pretty good bond here.
It's one of the coolest things I've ever been given, for one to hang on to something for that long and then to be able to find it. And he put both of our numbers on the flag. It was pretty special to me and something that's already hanging up in my house.